You're just the GOAT. Like, that is a perfect comp. Dude, your natural pacing. No. There's no way you're diamond, right? There's no way you're diamond. Dude, there's no way. I don't believe it. Dude, just be straight with me, bro. Are you a Smurf? Are you interested in doing this in voice call or not? No, I don't do this in voice call. I don't do this in voice call because I'm not doing free coachings over voice call. And if I let you join the voice call, then I have to let everyone join the voice call. Now, funny enough, if you do want to be in a voice call when you're getting coaching by me, the only thing you have to do is join my Discord with !Discord. Or if you're in YouTube, click the link down below. You'll go ahead and appear. And then there's something called server subscriptions. These server subscriptions allow you to join my private Discord coachings every single day at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. All you have to do is go into the subscriber area, click this one-on-one coaching at 10 a.m. and I will be in there and you'll be muted, and anybody that wins the raffle gets a coaching session.
I'm gonna go A main and grab this free orb here.
I'll watch.
Thank you.
Like, your game knowledge of what to do on ecos, like, this is like a perfect eco round strat. Like, you're farming the orb, you bought util to make sure, and then you're asking your teammates for util, and you're aware of what each dude, this, you gotta be Smurfing, dude. There's like no way. Like, your comms and your plans, your comms, like, you're testing the limits at B first, so you're just running it down. Like, this is just textbook Valorant. Like, dude, there's no way.
Raises A.
The molly, a little excessive. I'm going to be honest, I know why you mollied here, because you don't want to die. I think this is a waste, personally. I think it's a waste because you have 4 people holding you. So if this guy peeks into you, worst case scenario, you die and he gets away. Most likely case scenario, he gets killed and you go 1 for 1, and that's always an advantage. Right? But I understand why you threw the molly. I get it. This might be a comeback in 200 hours moment.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have to duo. He has like a 60% win rate solo. He's fine. Now you're going to B orb? Dude, there's just no way. Wait, you go to B orb and that was your intention? But you had the right intention. You just forgot to clear this. I mean, the odds of someone being here is low, but you still have to clear it. Just laziness. But to be honest, sometimes I forget to clear it too.
This orb on A, grab the orb B, and then we just execute my Phoenix ult on 2B.
What a play call. That is the perfect play call. I like it. The way you can refine this, slightly, your Killjoy is doing it naturally. Wait.
B because the brimstone.
Wait, there's no way. Wait.
Yo, this round, Killjoy, can you set up B? Because
never mind. You're the fucking GOAT. You're just the GOAT. Like, that is a perfect comp. You're having your Killjoy AFK watch the orb, so she's not at risk, and if they tap it, she gets a free kill. And that, dude.
This is like a...
Dude, there's no way.
Flash, I think.
Well, we'll see, chat. We'll see. Because maybe it's in the middle of the game where the first 4 rounds he kind of knows what to do, but when things start going wrong, maybe we're a little bit weak. I'm
grabbing the orb.
Sky flash, your jet plays in front of you. You shoot a little. You walk back to cut audio to make sure that none of the art players hear you. You just go to fight the guy mid. You're re-clearing mid. Are we? We're re-clearing mid to make sure they don't hear our audio rotate, so they think we're putting pressure mid. Are you going to insta-call go back for the B orb? There's no way, right?
Alright, let's go B.
Dude, what the fuck? You re-clear mid, you fight mid, you calm for your teammate exactly what they're supposed to do. You've given yourself 5v4, 2 smokes here, brims here. Are we just going to force this? Or are we going to call rotate back?
Not Phoenix ult here, ready?
Okay, we're just going to Phoenix ult and force it. That's fine too.
In the smoke. CT1.
Okay, you try to force him away. You just run at him. It's fine. 5v1.
Last one CT.
You're getting active too? Volley. I mean, I don't know if I'm volleyed that, but I guess maybe just to force his cut. But like, I have no problems. Like, you're getting active, you're grouping up with your team, you're not falling back and playing post plan, and you're looking to fight together with your team. All right, what's your pre-round comm here? Okay, are we going to be a perma orb farmer? Are we going to start picking up on patterns? Like, there's no real patterns to, like, argue off of other than Brimstone plays B. A might be weak, but Killjoy's hard anchoring A. So you'd have to recognize here that, like, because they fight up a little bit in art, that, like, their art would be weak if we're not going to go for an orb farm plan.
This round, guys. I think B is really easy.
Oh, we're just running to B. I think this is a wrong play, but maybe you just feel like you can test their limits or something. We'll see.
Pistol round jet, except I'm gonna hard clear left.
I'm gonna hard clear left. You should just replace it with a molly instead. It's like easier, in my opinion. Oh, molly to clear post left, so you don't have to risk anything. You don't even worry about getting like flash killed, dude. Dude, I was really hoping you were just gonna like flash out of this and like get killed. Because like objectively Molly in there makes the most sense. So that way you're putting yourself at zero risk.
Flashing.
Oh, we're just forcing it. No, this is too early. This is where
Flashing.
you need to call for smokes. You have no smokes down.
One in link.
Can't do this. Oh, we're just gonna wall. Fucking send it anyway. You have no fear. Oh my god. You have absolutely zero fear, and I like that from you. Peek out here because there's a smoke. Sure. Angle splicing's good. Okay. Two link.
Two link.
Maybe we're mini-mapping, but I feel like we're just peeking this anyway. Honestly, like, I don't think that this peak, or this fight, is the best fight in the world. But you peek off seeing him on the mini-map. So it's like, and your Killjoy's taking pressure from Ali. So it's like, they can't double swing you because they're worried about the Killjoy. Like, this is like, objectively, like, in this one moment, it's like, perfectly acceptable and there's no problem. Now here, I mean, it's 5v1. I always say in a 5v1, just go take your fight if you really want to. Especially for Phoenix. Like, I just want to get this kill on us to start stacking our ult again. Are you going to hunt for it? We already have Killjoy ult, so we don't have to really worry about anything. I'm down to hunt it. Dude, your natural pacing. No. There's no way you're diamond, right? Okay. The reason why I'm saying you're not diamond is because you're holding heaven, crosshair placement's good, you're aware your Killjoy has respawned, but then you see your Killjoy walk forward and there's no hesitation. Immediately, without communicating to your Killjoy or without like Killjoy communicating to you, you just insta double walk to make sure that this Killjoy is not taking a 1v1. I don't believe you're diamond, bro. I don't believe it. Like, there's just no way. And like, you're full trusting this Killjoy to clear and you're holding her right? Like, it seems like there's such simple concepts, but to have this level of consistency in diamond of continuously, we gotta keep going through the VOD. We gotta keep going through the VOD because like, objectively, I don't think you're playing almost anything bad right now.
Can we go A with the Killjoy watching B real quick? Let's bait out the Raze nade, and then afterwards, if she uses it early, we can execute with Killjoy ult here.
Dude, you're even anticipating like the way that they could break the Killjoy ult. Like, you're not even the Killjoy player. You have 76 hours in this game, and you are anticipating the enemy's util about what could potentially go wrong in your theoretical execute. Like, bro. Dude, I don't get these comms in Immortal 3.
Yeah. There's a nade. Hey, Killjoy, can you come back, eh? Yeah.
The nade comes in and you immediate, like without hesitation. Wait, what is the frame data of this? Hold on.
Yeah, there's a nade.
The second you see the nade, within 1 second, you're already calming your Killjoy, they blew the nade. Come back, eh? Are you gonna calm cut noise?
Cut noise.
Dude, there's no fucking way, man. There's no way you're diamond. Dude, there's no way. I don't believe it. There's no fucking way. Dude, there's no way you're gonna calm for your team to cut noise. Like, In the second frame that I'm saying it, there's no way you're Diamond 2. The person we just watched was Plat 2, by the way. And this isn't an insult to the Plat 2 player. That's just what Plat 2 gameplay looks like. You're telling me this is not a 300 gap. There's no way. I don't believe it at all.
Yeah,
not even the slightest. And then you fake the runaway, and then you all double walk back.
It's fine.
Dude, there's just no way. Yeah, this is like M3. Like these comms, like this planning, it has to be at min 3, like M3, and like your crosshair placement never falters. Like a lot of times, a really easy way you can tell a Diamond player is like in these situations where they're calming, his crosshair will like waver or like falter. It'll go in a wrong place, right? But look at his crosshair placement. It's just like perfectly always on the corner.
It's fine.
Dude, just be straight with me, bro. Are you a Smurf? Like be 100% dead ass. Like dead ass. Like no content shit. Like there's just no way. Like there's too many good things happening where like there's too much consistency in your gameplay. It's not like you're getting lucky a couple rounds. It's like every round is like this. Like your play calls make sense. Like you have mid control, you controlled B, you made sure they didn't peek, you made audio run away, you cut noise, right? Now you have your Sky that's going to control art. 3 seconds left. That's like a Diamond player knows that.
Let's go.
You're gonna molly. I would molly for flood. Yeah, of course.
I'm a
Why would you not? You double up with your jet perfectly. Dude, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Oh, well, hey, you made a mistake. You made a mistake. You finally done goofed. So because of this happening, you need to throw 2 flashes here. That's it. Like that's all. That's like literally it. Like you just have to throw 2 flashes, and then you're fine. Like his other teammates match Diamond too. Like I'm listening to their comms. You're farming orb still. Yada yada yada. You're doing the Phoenix thing. You're peeking into A.
Okay, nice. I'm going B.
You're gonna get ult. You're gonna go B. Your team controls the map. You're gonna pop your ult, right? Oh, we should just pop our ult here. Okay.
Yeah, top first.
Oh wait, are we ulting in the post plant? Oh. I mean, technique could have been better. Oh, we're trolling. Wait, yes, take the 1v1. Do something wrong. Yay! Okay, 4v1. Rule of numbers, don't take the 1v1. That's all there is to it. You're overheating. You're getting a little amped for fun.
Walk through doors. I don't think they're gonna expect this. We haven't done this a single time, right?
Okay, we're gonna walk through doors. We're doing something specific. Okay. So your plans are based off of your traditional pattern. Okay.
One's close. Flashing here. 2.
Okay. This is a Phoenix thing. This is a Phoenix thing that you kind of need to be aware of. This is simply Phoenix tech, okay? So when you flash with Phoenix, peeking right away is almost certain death. Because you can't dodge a Phoenix flash traditionally, and your flash technique is bad. So notice where you're throwing this flash and how dodgeable this is, right? So look at where you throw the flash. Actually, yeah, it's dodgeable. You can definitely throw this a little bit tighter, I'm pretty sure. But it's not terrible because you do throw it far away. But look at how far, like this Phoenix flash, like as it comes out of his hand, it's like rounding. You want to pop it as it rounds his corner, for one. And then number 2, when you throw the Phoenix flash and you just swing right away, a lot of times Phoenix flashes kind of have to be like delayed peaked in a way, right? You need it to be delayed peaked in some way, shape, or form because they're just going to spam you. Like maybe like half a second, quarter of a second, right? It's a 2-second blind. You're good to like slightly delay your peak. Or, right, you need to throw 2 flashes and just call it a day.
2.
But yeah, that's why you end up dying here. So flash, wait a second, then peek. Yeah, it's like flash, wait a second, peek, or flash and then peek. There's like the 2 ways you kind of do it. Okay. Never mind, chat. I was getting overhyped because in the first couple rounds, dude, I really thought this guy was just like, okay, we're chilling. The play call is okay, though. I don't mind it. Play to flash was okay.
Flashing here.
You called your flash. You just kind of walked into it. And like your peak was like with very little like, your peak was like, oh, they're going to run away, right? They're going to run away, right? That's what you're thinking. But like instead, you should just like expect them to still be on these angles, right? Just like a little bit. Like you can still wide swing, but I'm more of a still peak like with intention of like where you think they're going to run, which if you think they're running downhill, it's not bad. So whatever. We go to the next round.
Did I get to drop this?
Okay, so this is about communication and like refining your communication. Instead of saying, can I get a drop, you ask a specific person that you want to drop you. One, it puts more pressure on them and they're going to cave more often instead of just waiting to hope somebody else buys. And then number two, like it just specifies. It's like, oh, this person needs to buy me. And when you hear, hey, Astra, can you drop me? You as an Astra player, like, oh, he's talking to me, right? But if you say, hey, can someone drop me? It's just a broad generalization. Who cares about it more, buddy? That shit's ass.
People have been playing in it.
That makes more sense. I might try saying, can I get a financial... Yeah, that's what I... Dude, can I get a financial investment to help with the prosperity of this team?
That's good.
Astra, and then boom. There you go. Don't forget to add the Astra. I'd Killjoy ult Astra ult just to full take this, honestly. I'll just blow both. Just win this round.
I'm gonna start watching playing.
So that way you don't have to worry about it. I would have calmed for both ults here.
Just have
Like-
to worry about this corner.
It's like a win con thing. All right, we're gonna see if as the games go on, you calm less and call less strategies, and you become less refined. Because if you do, then it makes sense. But my God, was the start of this game perfect? Good molly. Yeah, you need the Astra wall here. You guys can't like flood out. There, the Astra realized it. Can't be there. Actually, could technically. Detained.
One link. Link dead.
Ooh, over peak. I mean, so you have the disadvantage in this fight, and a better Jet player is going to put you down here. Traditionally, taking this fight is objectively bad because one, you don't know how many people are here. There could be 1, 2, or even 3 people like holding you, especially since the Killjoy ult went off, right? So this is where it's like one of these situations you're going to win the fight. You're going to get positive dopamine response from it, but objectively, unless you have a flash, peeking this without somebody else's contact is just bad. You usually just want to stay back calls control and either timing peek this person, right? But you don't just want to dry swing it right away because that's what they're expecting. Yeah, the reason why the first time you peeked it was good and why I thought you were peeking it was because your teammates took contact and minimap and there was Killjoy pressuring from doors. So I thought you were taking all those to account and then swinging off of that. But yeah, wait. But yeah,
Link dead.
my whole team is
They have
speaking
Killjoy ult.
Spanish. I can't speak Spanish. Good recognition on the Killjoy ult. You should like just play off site then. We're 5v3. We don't need to play in site against Killjoy ult. I would have like slowly walked off site here. Maybe they're not going to come contest us. Good crosshair placement. We're chilling. You should communicate how you want to play this. Like Astra, like I'm swinging off your contact Astra.
One more there.
That works. We're 1 away from ult. We want to hunt these kills. 5v2. There's no way we lose this round. Hunt this kill. Yep, look for it. No, go forward. It ends up working out, but you want to hunt this kill. Like I'm willing to die for this kill because this guarantees this ult. Right? Like if we get the kill or if we die. Like I'll always hunt that kill.
Round I can go in with my ultimate and just pop all the Killjoy crap.
They only have 2 that can buy.
I think that's a waste of an ult, to be honest. I would flood through art and have your teammates come A main here. Like I would want to ult through art because they typically push up art and we can get the fight. And if we take all the art space and we're doing an A split instead of just using your ult to like bait out the Killjoy util.
I'm gonna try and watch play.
Because your Jet can do that with a normal dash anyway.
Sounds good.
Are you ult for mid? So you put Killjoy turret. Okay, so when you're ulting for mid, you just have Killjoy come with you because in this team comp, you have a Killjoy, right? And all you have to do is have your Killjoy come put her turret in this top area. This way it watches both door and here, and then you can just ult from this spot and you're good. You're chilling. Of Onyx.
Can you flash the first angle, Sky, and then I'll...
But this play's fine. Like, I wouldn't be upset with this play if a diamond came to me and this was her IGL call. I'd be like, okay. But I think there's a more optimized play, so I want to talk to you about it. Okay. This is where your diamondness is showing. This is where your lack of game XP. Okay? So you should walk up this corner with your flash out. Like, should we walk into your corner with the flash out? If this flash pops, then you throw your flash around the corner, right? That's kind of what you're aiming for here, so they get double blinded. And you basically guarantee kill them at that point if you get the information here. right? But walking up, just gun out, blazing, like especially with how bad you've seen your Skye throwing this flash, like she's not popping it perfectly. It's just like, you know, try to ult too or not. You don't need to ult. You could ult though if you wanted to. If you hear the Skye take information, you could ult if you wanted to. You could ult and then flash. But like in reality, you should just have your flash prepped and you should just be killing these people because they'll die for free. Like I guarantee you in 20 more hours of Phoenix, you'd have that idea down in your head.
Be here with my Phoenix ulti and then let's plant for ramps and long spam because they're gonna Killjoy ult to retake, I think.
It's a good plan.
Yeah,
Also, Jet, can you drop me?
Chet, can you drop me? Perfect.
Yeah,
like
let Jet drop this. Yeah, we saved like a couple hundred here. Thank you.
Okay. You should take the bomb. I'd honestly take the bomb and just plant.
I'll Phoenix ult from right here.
I'd use my Phoenix ult to plant here and just win the round. Now it's pretty hard though. They have Brim ult or they have Brim smokes. It'd be like a little spammy, but I'm totally down to plant with Phoenix ult here.
One on the corner.
Because like it objectively gets our win con up and then our Killjoy is already lurking. But I would have also called for one of my teammates to work late doors. Makes the most sense. But this is okay. You're doing this too early. You need to call for smokes. You need to wait for smokes to come down here. This is like too fast, right? Your pacing with this is like insane. Like you're just gonna die. Yeah, you're gonna die and get no value. And then on top of this, your flash here is bad. So you're flashing out to the right and you're not hitting, like, okay. So you kind of have to objectively think like, what am I trying to flash whenever you're throwing a Phoenix flash, right? Or like any flash in general, right? You're throwing a Skye flash, Phoenix flash. What are we trying to flash, right? When you're flashing, if you're flashing out this way, you're saying that I want to flash this line and I want to flash this, right? That's kind of what you're telling me. And if you are attempting to flash those, then you should look to fight this area, right? But at the same time, there's just a simply better flash you can throw where if you pop it out here, it's hitting this line, it's hitting this line, right? And it's hitting this corner, right? You missed this corner, right? So it's like, it's kind of hitting everything. So there's just a better flash to throw if you just pop it somewhere around this general area where you're popping it out here. Not really thinking about the pathing of your flash.
He's dashed up.
One in the corner.
If they calmed for it, I would insta duo with them. Yeah, now we're just hard forcing. Once again, I'm pretty sure that flash actually goes to the place you don't want it to go. I know you're attempting to throw a reverse flash, but like I'm pretty sure that just went through your Phoenix wall.
Killjoy's back halls.
Yeah, it did. Look at enemies blinded. This guy died before your flash went off, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's dead. It went through the Phoenix wall. It hit an enemy and it blinded them.
Killjoy's back halls.
Yeah. You're just forcing this too hard. You just need to relax. Right? If the Phoenix ult didn't work and everything failed and we have no smokes down, like we just need to chill. Like we can't like hard force this. We're just going too quick. I like your no fear though. I think you started, okay. So you start out your first couple rounds really strongly actually. So like your first 5 or 6 rounds of the game are perfect, but your tendency to not pay attention to the way the enemies are playing is kind of hurting you, right? Think about the weaknesses of this team. They have Gecko playing towards Link. They have your Brimstone playing towards B, which is going to be really hard to hit B because that's their only smokes. And they have a Brimstone, right? So they can't smoke A, right? But their Killjoy plays towards A. So their weakness kind of comes down to all their stomping power is at A main and at B side. Because like, you know, Gecko's playing Link. So if you go Art here and you split Art every time, you'd win every round. Dude, Shamson, I thought this guy was like a mortal 300. You watched the first couple rounds of this game? This guy was like God.
Could be in the smoke, I'm not gonna lie. Smoke is weird as fuck. Yeah.
Good molly. Is this a lineup or did you just throw this? Did you wing this or is this a lineup?
Could be in the smoke, I'm not gonna lie.
You just wung it, right? Okay.
Smoke is weird as fuck. Yeah.
Dead.
No, it was just comms that were different.
Yeah.
It was just comms and his tendencies.
You're alone, Jet.
And then halls.
Yep. Halls, watch out. Halls.
You can flame wall this at like 8 seconds, by the way. That's like when you can flame wall this. Like 8 seconds or sooner. If you want to, you'll be good. If you really want to wait, 3 or 4 seconds is fine, but you should flame wall this. And that's why, right? So you have to think when Killjoy ults like this is like, once again, more of a playtime thing. But like once Killjoy ults like this, or maybe it's a character understanding thing, the CT spam is still open. So you can't cross without getting like hit into like the CT spam, no matter what. Like no matter where this Killjoy places this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No matter where Killjoy places this, it will always be within CT spammable range. So it's like, you still want to use your Phoenix wall for this cross, but it ends up working out.
What's
He has
CT?
a corner in halls right here.
Good flash. Good
Corner
flash. Thank God you didn't peek that dry. I'm proud of you. Good job.
2 CT.
Fight. Fight spawn. Yep. Your killjoy had the right idea. You're just a little slow here. So your teammate dies, I'm pretty sure, from flank, right?
Corner dead.
Or does she die from heaven? Or does she die from? No, she definitely dies from flank.
2 CT.
Wait. She died to a nade. The fuck is she doing? You know, never mind. I thought she died from flank. We were both confused. Anyway, but yeah. I mean, even here, like 3v2, if your killjoy's with you, I'm down just to peek link. I'm down to peek link because there's like no real disadvantage. I mean, you guys would be double fighting together instead of splitting up and taking your ones. Like, if they give you a 2v1 or like 2v1s in a row, then you'd be chilling. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind fighting with my killjoy here.
Might be.
Yeah, you take blame for it.
Right.
So yeah, like halfway through this game, you stopped farming your Phoenix ult, which by the way is like 100% free. I would have kept farming it. And then you don't pay attention to enemy tendencies. So that's like your attack issues. And obviously some small micro mistakes that we make along the way with how interactions work. God damn. Oh, what a gecko flash. The fuck? What a Chad Gecko player. That guy's got the tech.
Gecko is
I
art.
could be flanking from mid right now.
But you know what I'm saying? Dude, I always say that. Leave me alone. Oh, hold him. Hold him. No. You hold this guy. Okay. So here's the thing. When you're in the situation 3v4 and there's an opera here and he's on this angle and you have the angle advantage, you just crouch and hold. That you want this guy to peek into. You will win this. If it's on flat ground, the rule of thumb is it has to be on flat ground for his peek. If he's on elevated ground, you shouldn't do it. But if he's on flat, you always hold for the peek. I have boomer reactions. I don't believe that. I just think that you have never held for an op with confidence that you know exactly where he's going to peek from. I would hold this 10 out of 10 times because I know that I have the advantage in the gunfight.
Killjoy, I'm gonna play this corner, and
B is
when
Phoenix.
they're running up right here, I'm gonna pop the flash and swing for kill.
Okay, so we're taking advantage of kill zones. In case you don't know what a kill zone is or what Hoosh calls kill zones, they're essentially like any area when you're flashing that it's going to give you like a massive, like they can't go anywhere and you kind of just kill them. These areas exist on Pearl a lot. Right here is one of them. Right here is like essentially one of them, right? Art is pretty close to one of them. Not really. I wouldn't really call so much as art, but like basically everywhere on this map is like they can't go anywhere. They just kind of die if they're anywhere in these areas, right? So if I'm thinking about this, I might be thinking I kind of want to fight A because Phoenix Orb, right? Phoenix Orb, Phoenix ult is OP, right? But this plan's not terrible. You're playing around your flash. I don't mind it. Yep, your killjoy is jump spotting for you. You're trying to play flash. You just go A.
Hold back here.
Okay. We insta rotate off
Planning A.
contact. We clear first. You should come out with gun here and then have your next step planned. If you want to spam, I guess. But I might be throwing Molly, but they also have Gecko to plant the bomb, so. Yeah. The Gecko planted the bomb, unfortunate.
I'm really low already.
We have to retake fast.
One default. The
Wait, did Gecko plant bomb? I don't know. We didn't hit tab, so I can't tell. Whenever somebody plants a bomb, you should always hit tab just to see who plants. But I'm pretty sure it was Gecko.
one default. The one default still.
Wait, hold on. We can check. One of these two planted. It was either Brimstone or Gecko. We truly can't tell because either one of them could have grabbed the orb. But I'm guessing Gecko planted. Because, oh, Gecko's wingman was in front of you? Oh, wait, you're right. Look at that little guy. Okay, Brimstone planted then.
I'm just gonna dash.
You have Frenzy?
bait, 'cause we don't want
I would have at least bought a Ghost if I'm going to do this. Because, like,
I'm gonna go.
it's pretty difficult.
here.
You should push down Belong here. You should just push down Belong for either one potential of orb or two potential of map control. And they're going A, right? So it's like one of those things where it's like, you kind of want to just test to see how they're playing their flank hold and kind of figure out what the heck's going on around there. This is like the perfect round to test it. Come on, little man, go die on sight. That's exactly what Wingman is. This guy clears.
One's still on art. He's reloading.
I'd probably, as my dog scales up and goes around corners, I'd probably pull out my flash, honestly. Like, you should get used to, like, flashing with Phoenix. Like, flash off of your teammate's utility Because like if this guy gets stunned by the dog, or like this dog saw him and you flashed him, it's like a free kill. Okay, they've gone A every round. They have Gecko ults,
Hey,
so they're
Sky,
probably
can
gonna go
you, me
A.
and Jet, can you throw an early flash A main and we just fight this right here? They're not here. I just grabbed the orb and we play retake B with. Yeah.
Good play.
Around this
That's
corner.
exactly what I wanted you to do.
I'm gonna dash to the wall
Nice.
right here, so they'll look-
I have no complaints.
Let's go.
Your plan's lit. They've gone A every round, so we could be contesting them. You got to do this earlier. Oh, you're just slow. You're just slow. You're just slow. Look where you're starting. Look at your starting point. Ready? Ready? Okay, notice how you're on the right side of the starting point. Oh, my friend. You're basically losing about 1 to 2 seconds of walk time, and that 1 to 2 seconds of walk time is the difference between you flashing around this corner and you getting killed as you flash. That's the difference. All you have to know is when you're Phoenix and you're contesting this A orb, right? Whenever you're Phoenix contesting this A orb, you sit on this close left wall, you sprint up, and you're just beelining it to this corner. You're throwing your flash about right here, so it perfectly curves around and pops like right here. And then you can just go swing them. Okay, they've lost twice at A. Maybe your read is that they're going B, but they've kind of just ran it down A and mid every round. I might just look to like fight art, but B's here. B's like a fine read too, because they keep losing.
Nothing B.
Yeah, I just assumed, right? Like, odds are they're going mid/A because they've continuously gone mid and A. And that's how you need to treat humans, right? It's like, oh, unless they have a specific win condition that allows them to go B, let's just continue acting like they're going to go A and mid, you know? Okay, I don't disagree, by the way, the concept of not fighting, but like, okay, when Hoosh says something, guys, you have to understand that when Hoosh says something, it's based off of a generalization. It's not a flowchart. There are times where you can fight mid because you understand that you have Phoenix ult, flashes, and they run it down and they don't respect your flashes, right? So it's like, this is me telling him to take advantage of the enemy's patterns comparative to whatever it may be, right? So there are times, right? Overall, I agree. Fighting A main and B main is 100% better because you have somebody play back here and that's fine. But if you have a read, then you have a read. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, now you guys are on stream again.
Couple B.
My bad. Too early. Wait a little bit.
I'm gonna hold Billy, okay, Dad?
All right, what are we about to do?
They're coming in. At least 3.
Yeah, he has a turret up here.
Knife out. No. Okay.
Coming in.
Look at our team. We have 3 people here and 2 of my players already towards the link. We got early information that they're B and we stalled them a little bit. It's 123. I'm going back hall. Just fucking run back hall, man. Like, run back hall, play your 1 flash. They run out here, you flash here, and you fight them here. And then you get free kills, and then you can tuck back hall and play back hall control. Your teammates are allowed to flood. You're good here. You're just playing too scared. This is like a I'm scared moment. And then you whiff too. Like an I'm scared plus I whiff moment. And then you end up winning the round, but like, yeah, that's just like an I'm scared.
Because I really think they're gonna go A because they went B twice and.
Don't be afraid to fight for it.
If it is B, I'll just fall back. We can retake with a Killjoy ultimate on a connector. Yeah, nothing B.
Bonetasis. So a 3-way item. Okay. You need to recognize. Okay, this is a pattern that you need to recognize, my friend, by the way. You need to recognize that this team is quite literally just a 5-rush team. Wherever they show is where they're going. They don't have a lurk. They never have
They
a
get
lurk.
Killjoy ult in 1,
Right?
by the way.
So I'm waiting. Flash gets info A.
Cool art.
Then I'm just fucking running it down
Nothing
B
big.
long and just taking the map space or something. Right? Or I'm playing like early rotation if I don't see them in the first 10 seconds. Like, this is just that style of team where you can do it. You're just too hesitant on the play here. Right? You're like taking this and you're like a little too hesitant and then you end up running back. And it's just like, you have that option to take that space and you just do it. So it's like here, I'm going B long. I don't see anything in the first 10 seconds or 5 seconds. I'm just running it down.
Couple
Right?
B.
I see them. Boom. Couple B. Yeah, you're fine. You're getting ready to fight. I'd be begging for a smoke here. I'd be on my hands and knees whimpering. Sorry, I'll just stop talking. It's a joke, chat.
Ooh.
Trinity Force, bro. You should take your kill and back off. I mean, you get unlucky here. I'm not like too worried about it. You get like tagged through the smoke. Not too bad. Okay, you jump spot at 136.
Something B.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm just leaving B. Oh, look at your teammates. Okay, now we take note. They have a lurk now, and it's their Brimstone. It's their Brimstone.
Funny. I have Phoenix ult.
Their
Planning
Brimstone.
B.
This would have told me immediately that it wasn't A. The second I saw their Brimstone, I was on a sneaky little suspicion. Because they've rushed every round. And then I see the Brimstone here. Why would a Brimstone be mid? Brimstone would logically be mid, so that way he can still smoke B for his team.
I have Phoenix ult.
Sorry, we have Phoenix ult for retake. Oh no. Yeah. Oh.
Echo's connector.
Is this ever a pull-out flash angle? You definitely had time to flash and kill this guy.
Echo's
I would have flashed. I'd be like running up with my flash out because I know this guy's here. I'd be flashing through and killing him. But maybe you feel like you didn't have enough time.
Echo's connector.
One enemy remaining.
Break mollies?
I'm sticking
Oh.
He's close to the wall. He's close to the wall. He just pushed it.
Players
Ooh, unlucky.
Kind of fake. Like,
Do you have molly?
I'm
You don't.
sticking it.
He's close to the wall. He's close to the wall. He just pushed it.
players
Rip Skydog. Okay, now we know they've worked. Now we can just jump spot until we take contact somewhere. Yep. We just wait. Our Sky's making the mistake here of assuming they're still a 5-rush team. She's going to get killed on a work. I'm not a work, but she's going to get killed here in like 5 seconds. Probably.
A main, right?
Yeah.
Rotating.
I don't know where he is though. I didn't see him go in.
Hey, look, there's the lurk that I told him that he was going to die to that he miraculously killed while
funny.
turning the corner at Mach 8.
spike planted.
Wow. This guy could be pushed through. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. See, look, 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 look. Wait. This is perfect. Perfect. Ready? Look at the flash. Half a second. Free kill. Now, of course, you get traded because the Brimstone's in good positioning. But, like, you see what I'm saying? That half a second,
One
it's
dugout.
the tech.
Brimstone.
You do it accidentally because of, like, the position you were in.
No, chill. I got us.
One enemy remaining.
This guy said, I got us.
Last player standing.
Oh, wait, he won the round. He just won, right?
Wow.
Okay. Nothing crazy going on in this after this, though.
Fuck B.
Nothing B though. I think it's a fake. I think it's A. I think it's A, guys.
You were the first person that I've ever asked if they were a Smurf, by the way,
Yeah, I'm gonna rotate.
while watching a VOD. You should feel special. But it's just a low hours thing.
They might go B through connector.
How do you break the habit of Sky not to adapt to the enemies adapting? You call a play around with the Sky, and that way the Sky will subconsciously break the habit because you already asked her to do something else. But the Sky is not adapting, that is true. There's nothing you can do about that. He didn't even recognize, because he's not adapting either. Like, our Phoenix friend isn't adapting in the game. He's just doing what he's doing at the start of the round, which is jump spot and be long without thinking about the way the enemy's playing, right? So it's not just a Sky that's not adapting. Nobody's adapting in this game. But that's what makes it Diamond, right? Diamond players don't adapt like that. They're not natural, like, adapting, like, right away. It's just not how Diamond works.
Again with the running.
And, like, a lot of people that come to me, they're like, I adapt, OD. I'm Platinum, and I adapt every round, and I play perfectly around the enemies. No, you don't.
You can still go A.
Don't lie to yourself.
30 seconds left.
Lying to yourself is the #1 way to failure.
B.
I'm rotating.
Swing!
No, what you're doing was perfect. It was like the exact way Phoenix should be played, and like all the comms you're making made sense. But as the game went on, we started to see a lot of flaws, so it makes sense.
He came out.
10 seconds left.
Your killjoy almost threw that game. That was risky. Anyways, chat. That is VOD of you. Okay. You're cracked. Oh yeah, general. Wait, hold on. Play another 150 hours, 4 games per day, and come back to me.